MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo CAIN, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City. Center fielder Lorenzo CAIN.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Alex Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Stop. Matt Duffy.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
BYRON.
Stepping into the box, BYRON Buxton. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So striding in, Miguel Sano. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now in the box, number 66. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Into the box now, Kenny's Vargas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Vargas sets. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 2 out with the man at first. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Stephen Piscotty would be next. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moss.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Standing in, Salvador Perez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it now is CAIN as he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Jonathan Scope as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. This one's flared out toward left. Gordon moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Stepping up now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
John Ryan Murphy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Soler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo CAIN comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lorenzo CAIN.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box. Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. There's a swing and a high pop up. Sano is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Line drive to left. And the Royals are in the hit column. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 66. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at bat. check to swing there and pops this one up. Escobar trying to get there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Vargas sets. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This is line to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Brandon Moss comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Moss.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hughes ready with the 2-2. High pop up. Hughes just to the left of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots,
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moustakas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. For Perez, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Moustakas waits on the 1-1, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's safe. Into the box now, Jorge Soler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Alcides Escobar.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is hit on the ground but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him the strike.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
CAIN.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lorenzo CAIN stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gordon is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Vargas into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Byron.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soler over to his left, and that's the third out. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Alex Gordon.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 66. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Kenny's Vargas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Vargas.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty. The next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 47.
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Jonathan Scope would be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss.
Leading off for the
3rd
Royals,
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Buddy Bashirs is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Buddy Bashirs.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Whit Merrifield is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tapper up the line. Sano charging in on it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jonathan Scope.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hot shot to third. Moustakas has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, John Ryan Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder number 12, Jorge.
Joe Blanton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Twins, number 55, Joe Blanton.
Some movement now in the Minnesota. Bullpen as a right. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
In now is Lorenzo CAIN. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1 and 2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Pitching for the Royals, number 46.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Back back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. So striding forward now, BYRON Buxton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
Settling in now,
66.
number 66. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman
at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tony Sipp enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Tony Sipp.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Whit Merrifield is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Scope ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For the Royals, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. To 2-2 now.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And the pitch. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Soler is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as